Hello everyone, I am Dr. Agan Fires. Welcome to Song of Horror. We begin in what looks like a Gristle detective's office, quite possibly. Let's see where this is going to go. We'll begin with Prelude, a Friday like any other. We'll see about that. For my little Adelaide. Something. Alright, it's spooky. That is a green lamp. Oh. Oh my. Oh, there's tentacles in the music box. All right, this is going on. Oh, some Cthulhian stuff going on here, guys. Whoa! Let's not play from the box. Fascinating loading screen. Let's see what we got here. All right, so Tide and/or Windex next to the bicycle. Very cool. Old-timey TV, not creepy at all. Let's see. There's an oven in the background there. Oh, hello. The opposite side of the thing we just saw in 1998, September 25th. Let's say his name is Jake. Oh, okay, Daniel, also good.
Home sweet home.
Oh, good. Now then, I'm going to walk slowly, it appears. This is being recorded on the PlayStation 4, as you can see. Let's see what's going on. Alright, so I can switch my lights off. Very important. Oh, I'm interacting with things. Cool, alright, so. Those bring back some really good memories. Or, as Daniel would say, those bring back some really good memories. My old flashlight. It's saved me more than once in the great outdoors. Has it? Alright, so I'm going to turn my lights back on. Alright, so when you first walk in to your home, is an open toilet the first thing you want to see? I mean, come on now. Let's go in here. Alright, so there's a lot to interact with in here. Let's see what we can do. Alright. A videotape collection. Videotape collection. I've got quite a few westerns and cop movies. As you should, you know. Like you do. This appears to be a radio. Come here. I plan to spend my Sunday on this couch listening to jazz. Alright. Man of class. I can't wait to see the next X-Files episode. Okay, copyright. There's no hyphen between the X and Files, so I think it's legally distinct. I do not own X-Files, just so everybody's aware. Let's see what this does. Come here. No, you could do it, Danny. I promise. I don't know what I accomplished. Apparently nothing. Okay, moving on. Oh, wow. I could have sworn I took out the trash. I'm going to try not to swear on this. Some leftover coffee. Not my drink of choice on a Friday evening. Who is this guy? Alright, let's see. What else you got, Dan? Squeaky clean, just like it should be. That's, not creepy at all. Alright, what are you gonna say about your plant? Damn, I closed the curtains again. I'll end up killing this poor plant. Well, I mean, you're slowly rotting in your own hell at the moment. So, you know, we have that. Okay, can I go to the fridge? The refrigerator. I can. I'm not really hungry. Plus, I didn't get any groceries this week. You didn't get any groceries this week? Dude! Just gonna hang out with Jazz and no groceries and apparently pizza from 8 years ago? Oh good, it says pizza, so that's helpful. Let's see, alright, so I want to interact with the pizza. Sell that little thing once and for all. Oh, he means the bicycle. We're not doing pizza right now. There we go, alright. Not the greatest pizza I've had, but it hit the spot. Did it, Danny? Did it? Alright, so this is just a look into this poor man's life. Take a look at the magazine rack beneath the lamp here. Looks like... I don't know. That reminds me of either coiling tentacle or an eye. It's probably nothing quite so sinister, but that's what it looks like to me. All right, so moving on. This next room here. Okay. Oh, all right.
Oh, crikey, seriously?
He said crikey. I love this man. Okay.
Hello?
Oh.
Daniel, it's me, Etienne. Hey, we've got a bit of a major emergency going on here.
Oh,
Can't
you're
find my accent.
joking. Friday evening, and there's an emergency? Oh, yeah.
This
I
is
wasn't
serious
drinking
business.
coffee.
Sebastian Husher is nowhere to be found, and his manuscript should have been at the office by Tuesday. He won't answer his calls, and he hasn't shown up at his office at the university. He's vanished into thin air.
Oh, don't screw with me, Etienne. Call him on Monday, or send a courier for him. I just got in the door less than
Anything.
5 minutes ago.
I'd go myself, but I've got to attend Albert's performance in half an hour. Plus, Husher's house is closer to your place than it is to mine.
By a matter of 15 minutes.
Come on, man. The sooner you go, the sooner you'll get back home.
You're
don't know
going
about
to
this.
owe me a big fat favor.
Whatever you want. Write this
Over with a
down.
U.
4 Abbott Thomas Road, in the old housing developments along Highway EB-15.
EB-15? Good God, that's out in the sticks.
Who is this
I
guy?
plan to take a few days off after this.
Few
We'll
days?
talk about that once you find him. Oh, and if he gives you the manuscript, don't show it to anyone. And don't go selling it off to the highest bidder.
I make
I'll
no
see what
promises.
I can do. We'll ring you up when I get back.
Thanks, Dan. You're saving my skin.
Yeah, because it's mine that's going to be in jeopardy now.
Again.
Oh, okay, we left.
Another Friday evening and I'm working as an errand boy.
There.
I suppose they're too important over at Wake Publishers to come looking for jolly old Husher themselves. Shit. Even I should be too
Apologies.
important for that. Though I mustn't overstretch my complaints. Rising from my lot as a drunkard and financial ruin to that of an errand boy is actually quite an improvement.
Oh, buddy.
If only things had gone a bit better for the company. Or I'd got on the wagon a bit sooner.
A backstory.
Damn,
Oh.
Sophie did the right thing when she divorced me. I would have divorced myself in her place.
He's trying to. Oh, there was shadows! Moving along the floor there.
Daniel Neuer, the bloody alcoholic.
Daniel Neuer.
Chin up, you. That is Daniel Neuer, the bloody ex-alcoholic, after all. Wake Publishers employee by day, Wake Publishers screwed over lackey by evening. Even Friday evenings.
It works on Friday.
But if I could find Husher, I have a feeling my status at the company would rise quite a bit. After all, he is the publishing firm's biggest star.
Keeps it kind of hush.
Let's cross our fingers and hope he's home.
Now, we left one home for this guy's home. Ah, the Husher Mansion. Home to writer Sebastian P. Husher, his wife Catherine, their 2 children, Julia and... Oh, okay, I think it's in Seoul. Okay, I'm going to need high stealth to draw less attention, which means they will generally face fewer threats. What threats? So far, this guy's worst threat is pizza and maybe bad coffee. You know, fascinatingly, for this Song of Horror, there's been not a lot of song so far. The horror is this guy's front lawn. A Friday like any other. Doubt it. I said that already, but it remains true. Alright, so let's invade this guy's home. A tricycle. I didn't know Husher had kids. Well, apparently the audience does. He has 2 kids, Catherine and Saul, or Katie, Julie, and Saul. Somebody in Saul. I take the side door when I can take the main one right there. I mean, because you're walking into this guy's house. Let's see. Casually strolling up the front porch here. There's a rocking chair. That doesn't bode well for anybody. A newspaper. That murderer they arrested about a week ago is on the front page. Oh, that murderer. Right, okay. Oh, front door's open. That's not good.
Hello?
Hello?
Is that music?
You think?
I'd better take a look.
Had you better take a look? Oh, I've got a flashlight now. Uh-oh. Okay, light source. Each character has their own light source. To turn it off and on, press R2 and/or R3. Once it's on, you can choose the direction in which you want to point the light. Okay? This will allow you to illuminate specific areas and also help you interact with objects that might not be right in front of your character. Interesting. Your light source will never run out. Cool. Use it as much as you need, like forever. Good. So
Is that someone playing a music box?
sound like a music box? What is this? Okay, apparently they look like travel guides. We don't know that they are travel guides, but they look like travel guides. How about you? Clock marks 12. Guess it needs fixing. Or it's a clue! Okay, now. Take a look at the picture to the left, stage right of the clock. That is that's an H.P. Lovecraft monster right there. And we have some cherubs stage left of the clock, apparently climbing over a human heart. So, this is going very well. Let's see. Let's see, okay. The alarm seems disabled. Much better. If it goes off, I'll have a lot of explaining to do. Yes, Daniel, I expect you might. There's a lot of clothes. Is there anyone home? Well, there's 2 jackets and a hat, buddy. What's going on here? Can we go in here? Yes, we can. Alright, another lifted toilet seat. I'm much better since I stopped drinking. Good point to bring it up. Maybe I could ask Sophie out. Bah, focus, Daniel. Okay, we're talking about, Sophie in somebody else's house, mind you. I don't live here. I'm bringing up the fact again that I walked into someone's house, said, "Hey, what's that weird music box?" and started walking around his bathroom. I bet you I can't open this. No, that's not where the music is coming from. Okay, thanks. How about this tray of implements here? Nope, those are still travel guides. That's weird. What are all suitcases doing here? He kept his hats and left his suitcases? Okay, a lot of framed pictures. Paintings are depressing. That is pretty depressing, actually. It looks like a train at first glance, but I don't think it is. I think it's humans lined up in a row. This is, like some Pink Floyd stuff going on here. It's a little bit spooky. Okay, can we go in here? We can, alright. It's getting louder. Go to the chess set. A chessboard! Really suits the highbrow feel of this house. Go get him, Dan. Okay, so this is a piano. If I can interact with it. What a beauty! Must sound like an angel!
There's something on that doorknob.
Something on that doorknob. You have found an examinable item. Inspect it to gain information by pressing... Okay, cool. This letter from Isaac Farber. Dear Sebastian, how are you? To be completely honest, I must admit that we are all impatiently awaiting your latest work. My dear friend, I must ask a favor of you. Enclosed with this letter, you will find one of the latest items we have purchased at the store. An ornate music box, okay, with fascinating engravings. The craftsmanship is astonishing, but something else has caught my eye. Or perhaps I should say ear. Haha, I get it. The melody, Sebastian. It's peculiar. You have to listen for yourself. I had never heard of the song before, and my attempts at finding the score or the name of the composer have failed. I cannot for the life of me get that melody out of my head. Not creepy. Letter for Usher. Post stamped on August 1st, 1998. Last month. Right.
Interesting.
Oh, here we go. Nothing good ever comes from staring into a mirror. Man, that mirror's dirty. Okay, I thought there'd be more to it than that. Family portraits, I guess they look old. Books and plates in the same cabinet? Not much order there, he says, judging this guy pretty harshly. Alright. What horrible things are we finding here? Oh, there's the same thing. Okay, good. Now, I saw the figurines. I expected something might just start, you know, creeping along the dresser here. Now, back into the music box room, allegedly. Let's see. And a stuffed owl. Piano there. Rather nice house. Big mounted on the wall here. Okay, alright, so steps could be a problem. What are you? Look at all these bottles. And to think they almost ruined my life. Yeah, that's a heck of a thing. Fiction is a heck of a thing here, guys. All of these books are written by Husher. They must be first editions. Well, you know, if you wrote them, that would stand to reason. Okay. Now, we can look at this creepy thing from earlier. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Okay, history and art magazines. I've got nothing against them, but I bet they'd bore me to death. Oh, wait. Decorative fruit. Okay. Diving suit? Oh, here we go.
How
What?
can there be a door there?
That's... alright. Oh, that's interesting. That goes into a bit of a wall. Let's see. This radio has to be older than me. Are those rifles real? They could be. Okay, remember something about his college dorm. Record player. Was it jazz? He says there's classical music, but was it jazz? That's the real question. Alright. Let's go through this door that can't exist. Come on, Daniel. Oh, that's just physically impossible. Cool. Oh, that's just great. So far? Oh, here we go. Not bad.
Forward when I heard the door close behind me. When I turned around, the door wasn't there anymore.
Oh, good.
And all that was left of it was a strange shadow on the wall. I searched. I despaired. And I screamed until my throat began to burn. The candles started to run out, as did the batteries in my torch.
Actually
From
lasts
within
forever.
the most suffocating darkness, the hours went by.
Days!
Until turning into days,
This guy's been down here for
I
days?
began to fall in and out of a restless sleep. I would hear voices, sometimes right next to me, other times a few yards away. It seemed like they were coming from the other side of the wall. Desperate cries, howling in horror. And sometimes, the worst of all, a vast, oppressive silence would fall, seeming to emanate from everywhere and nowhere all at once. There was nobody there, just hallucinations, nightmares, black
I
nothingness,
can imagine you'd be going a little bit
and a
nuts.
song from that music box.
Music box is still
Trapped
playing
in
after
this
days.
impossible place. I wondered if I was going to die there.
Okay, but he's telling the story as if it were in the past tense. So it appears he may get out. Okay, yeah, let's see. 3 days later. And I got a trophy. Look at that.
Etienne, do you have any news on Daniel yet?
Oh, Sophie. No. We've been calling him at home all day, but there's no response. Do you know if he's got a mobile phone?
No, I don't think so. And if he does, he doesn't tend to keep it on him.
Oh, man. I think I should pass
Like
by
Eva
the Husher
Green,
place
doesn't
when I leave, just to see if they know anything.
Husher the writer? Your client?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. I sent Daniel over there on Friday, and I haven't heard from him since.
What's the address? I'm going to stop by Daniel's place, and if I don't find him, I can go around and ask about him.
The house on the outskirts of town, on Highway EB-15. Number 4, Abbott Thomas Road. It's a big house.
Okay. I'm headed over. Call me if you find him.
Of course. Same to you.
Right, here we go. That is a pretty big house, actually. Okay. Sophie Van Den End. Life has put Sophie to the test many times, but she always pulls through. It was thanks to this resilience that she summoned the strength to put an end to her failing marriage with Daniel. Oh, this is the Sophie! Okay. Sophie, who runs a well-known art gallery, is now enjoying the ever-elusive prosperity she has always longed for. Apparently, scented candles are her specialty. Whenever I light one, everything around me feels safer and more peaceful. I wonder if that's going to... Alright. Etienne Bertrand. Etienne, a confident, self-made man, is sales manager at Wake Publishing, making him Daniel's direct supervisor. In his role as personal assistant, Daniel has become somewhat of an errand boy, but Etienne is slowly giving him greater responsibilities. Although they love to complain about working together, they have grown fond of each other, developing a friendship outside of work that neither of them like to admit. Okay, writing down anything important is the secret to remembering, says Etienne. He's not wrong. He has slightly less serenity than Sophie, but higher strength. Okay. And this guy! Alexander and his wife Masha are housekeepers at writer Sebastian P. Husher's mansion. Watching over the author's children is one of the many household couple of Christian faith moved to Europe in the early 80s in an attempt to flee from a mysterious past that Alexander rarely, if ever, speaks about. He has the greatest strength. Okay. Take a good swig from the flask to soothe your nerves when danger lurks. Always work for me, says Alexander. Alina is a passionate, hands-down type of learner, always eager to get her hands dirty at work. Happy and energetic, she traveled the world with her sister in search of a much better life for them both. Now working as an electrical technician at Monolith Security, a new place, Alina is part of a highly qualified tech support team, preparing high-end home security systems for elusive clients. The least serenity. It picks up a lot of weird interference. And back to Sophie. Hey. I imagine we're selecting a character here, so let's go with Laskin. I'm completely ignoring the task given to the previous character, but let's go. I'm sure that'll come back around later. Alright, let's see something scary. Come on. 3 days later? Well, it did mention that, yes. Oh my. Okay, the tricycle is still here. Interesting. The cone of light is obviously different with the lighter, with the candle rather, than with the flashlight. It kind of surrounds Alexander, where Daniel's flashlight kind of aimed forward. That's fascinating. That's really fascinating. See, come here, tricycle. Ah, Soul's tricycle. I was right. All right, now we couldn't go this way last time. Still can't. Oh, there's a run button. I couldn't read anything in this newspaper. It got wet in the rain. Alright, this was about that murderer last time, if you recall. The Husher Mansion.
Why is the door open?
Very good question. Okay, so those are definitely travel guides. Is the clock still at 12? The clock at the entrance is off. Take this hat. Yeah, I cannot take this hat. Security, I imagine, is still disarmed. Wow, alright, this guy's a little bit intense. Okay. And there's a note on the table. Come here. A dusty note. A note found in the mansion entrance, written by Catherine. Okay, let's read it. My dear eccentric husband, I left your key in the top drawer of your bureau in the library. The children have been very nervous lately. We need to talk about this as soon as you get back, and I don't want them playing with it. Alright, this could be interesting. I still hear a music box. Then we go upstairs. Oh.
I should take a look on this floor first.
Right, so he wants the first floor. Let's see. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't use it immediately, but I have matches in my inventory. Alright, let's go in here. Okay. Let's see if we can find that door that Daniel went through. Well, first. Okay, hid beneath this table as children. Oh, they wouldn't see... So they wouldn't see us carrying their Christmas gifts. That's actually adorable. Okay, I thought it was going to be a little bit darker than that, so I'm glad it didn't go there. We're caught on a thing here. Oh, I can douse the candle. How did that cause... Okay, that's documents. That's my inventory. Okay, now... I have a matchbox of 50 matches, allegedly, but... Let's see. I don't know if that's gonna actually work that way. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's do an experiment. I'm going to douse the candle. Yeah, there was a way to light it. Now, how many matches do we have? 2, 4, 6. Okay, maybe I just can't count. That's entirely possible. Somebody locked the door to the smoking room. Oh, we need the key. We need DA key. Look at this creepy mirror. We're still talking about how dirty this mirror is. Okay, so we came that way. Let's go, Alexander Laskin. Although, wait a minute. Oh, well, no, we're here now. Catherine said she put Sebastian's key in his bureau. Now, let's see if we can find something that looks like a plot-important bureau. Fireplace? Is that this guy? Was he laughing at the fireplace? Why would you do that? What's funny about a fireplace? Oh, there's... Oh! Okay, so, if I can find wood in the fireplace, I can probably light it with one of my many matches. Let's see. That's actually a really creepy image. Let's see. Plant. Still talking about how neglected this place appears to be. The mirror is dirty, the plant is dying, there's a lot going on, or rather a lot, not going on. That is the piano. Let's try in here. Just in here. Okay, cool. Now, this is a curio. More evidence that Sebastian is somewhat eccentric. I think the telephone works, but we're not going to actually try it. We're not going to use it. We're just going to get out of here. Okay. Okay. This is cool. A huge pile of books. More books. There's dust around the camera. It's, the world. It's the actual world. Okay. This is getting creepy. Mr. Sebastian's bureau is like a tiny museum. Okay, we found the bureau. I thought we were going to save it at the typewriter. Okay, so we got some books, we got some books, we got some books. Ah, the top drawer. It is stuck. I must grease it if I want Mr. Sebastian to open it. How do we grease the drawer? Does this indicate how we grease the drawer? No, it does not. Okay. See if I can read these certificates. I cannot. Stuff going on outside. Noises and things. Okay. See, there's a skull. Every time Mr. Sebastian publishes a book, he places one copy of the first edition here. Yeah, Daniel was right. You will find them all. You will find them all. Just like the general. You'll find them all. With no wood, it wouldn't help to put a match in the fireplace yet. Laughing at how dusty it is. Alright, this guy's got interesting sense of humor. What in... I can combine...
Nah.
I love that. Nah. Okay. Oh, this guy's a little spooky. Vodka always assured me a moment of peace. Everything seemed to go quiet. Even the screams. Alright. No, if I'm going to drink, I'd rather do it to calm down. That's what I always used to do. Okay, so this is once again to bring back his serenity. Okay. So, can we go in here then? This. Okay, okay, I do see that. Hey, come here. Would you just... Catherine stayed behind.
Mm-mm.
So at least he works here. You know, him and Masha used to work here, so it at least makes sense that he would have access to the building. Okay, Julia and Saul are the children. It is out of petrol. But maybe we could find a way to grease that drawer in here.
Mm-hmm.
An old metal box. Can we open it? That's no good. Okay. Closed, shut. Inspect. Label says it has fuses inside, but it's closed shut with a screw.
Nah.
Alright, so the boiler is useless right now. Boiler functioning! Press the left button. Press the central button. Press the right button. Okay, this is probably going to be important later. Several wrenches are missing, and the flathead screwdrivers are gone too. That would have been useful to open this metal box. Oh. Same door?
Mm-mm.
Okay, now let's see if we can get upstairs. Still not. We have a few more doors. Did this door? Oh!
There's something on the counter.
Oh! That's not terrifying. Part by a dark shadow. Alright. There's something on the counter. I know this isn't the counter, let's just see. Masha made coffee. I wonder if it's the type that Daniel likes. Okay, what's this?
Yeah.
A metal ring. Makes no sense to use it right now. Okay, very cool. And in here we have really tight squeeze. Somebody does grocery shopping around here. What is that? An oil can! Okay! Let's see what we can do with this guy now. A fine lubricant, he said. Okay. Skip? Why am I skipping? What's going on here? Okay, what was that noise? You better take a look before you got back out. To press your ear against the door, oh my, walk up to it when you see the listen icon. Press and hold triangle. While you're listening, pay attention to the sounds that come from the other side. Oh my goodness.
What was that noise?
I'm not gonna like this. Ah. Okay. Oh. Okay, it seems like the coast is clear. From now on, you can listen to what's happening on the other side of unexamined doors. Sometimes you might have the chance to do it with other doors as well. Pay attention to the icons when you're near one. Alright, we have a map. That's really helpful. Okay, let's go.
If there is anybody in the house, I must find them.
I don't like this at all. Hearing stuff. No, I don't like this at all. Doesn't look like I can press my ear up against this one. You know, does it seem darker in here? Here we go. Okay. Let's use the oil can on the drawer.
Uh-huh.
I have unjammed the drawer. I am taking the key. Let's do it. Okay. The master key. Looks like an old key. It was jammed in the... It was in the jammed drawer in the library. What else here? Japanese swords, because Mr. Sebastian loves everything from that country. Alright, let's go. Still can't do the ear thing. Alright, so... Oh. You see now, I thought there was no power in the house. I should answer the phone. It's not my house. All right.
Hello? Hello? I don't understand you. Saul, is that you?
Saul!
We can't leave my room.
What? What is this? I need to find the children. And where is Masha?
Right, so I imagine the children would be upstairs. Oh, I'm hearing stuff. The controller is vibrating. You guys having a hard time. I shouldn't have just opened this door, so... Oh, okay, there's the map. Haphazardly. Okay. Where am I? I see where I am. Now I want to see if I can unlock the smoking room, and then we'll check on Saul. Alright, wait. There we go. This is the key. Oh. Oh my. Oh, I hate this room. Oh, I hate this room dramatically. Okay, so first things first. A screwdriver! Excellent, perfect. A flathead screwdriver. It's seen better days. But we can combine that. This guy. Okay, fuses. 4 fuses. They were in an old metal box. Oh, look at this. Julia and Saul's notes. I saw another door yesterday, says Julia. As I was walking by the dining room, I suddenly heard the music from Daddy's music box. When I went in, I saw the door. I went running to tell Mummy, but when we came back, it was gone. She scolded me for making things up. It's not fair. I was telling the truth. There was an old door here, different from the rest. It even had a key in the keyhole. Oh, God. If I see it again, I'll go inside and leave the door open. That way Mummy will believe me. Saul says, I saw the weird door. Julia said the one that wasn't there before. But I don't like this at all. Alright, so what is this? Okay, so it's that old radio. Now, we've got fuses. Let's see if we can find the kids. Oh. Clearly there's something on the other side of that door.
Is anyone there?
Hello? Whoa. Hey! You cut that out right now. Oh! Smash it! Okay, something is trying to get in! Make sure that door does not open. To gather your strength, repeatedly press X. Once you feel strong enough to push and block the door, press R2. Waiting for maximum strength is effective, but risky. You decide when to push the door, but be extra careful. No matter what happens, make sure you keep it shut. Oh, God! Okay, do it! Oh, there's hands! There's things! There's things! Come on, bud! Do it! Oh, man, alright. Did we do it? Whoa. What was any of that? Okay, luckily you made it in time. Oh, hold the door. You're safe for now, but don't let your guard down. Whatever that was, it could still be lurking in the shadows. Certain events will give you the chance to put your ear to the door in rooms you have already visited. Just remember to be extra careful. Again, be extra careful. It might save your life. That's horrifying.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph. My mind is playing tricks on me.
What about that was in your mind? You just held back a shadow monster. There was things and snarling and clawed hands. Heck, man. More of gravy than of grave about you. All right, let's go upstairs. Oh no. Let's go upstairs. In fact, you know what? This looks important. I think this is where we end today. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. This was actually my first ever recording. I'm extremely excited. Thank you so much for taking this journey with me. Once again, I'm Dr. Agon Fires. Don't forget to wrap your shadowy claws around that like button. And I'll see you soon.